Anyway, I want to point out. Okay, let's do some long distance run. That'll bring up my durability, my stamina, and my HR9. So I'll be less likely to get injured. I'll have more stamina, so I can make more pitches, and I'll be less likely to have home runs and balls be pitched to the batters. So let's go for that.
A player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Okay, active good stats like 114 innings pitched with 158 strikeouts and 0.32 ERA. Like, really, that's good. That's absolutely amazing in Double-A baseball.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air.
I should go to Triple-A already.
Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Okay,
Camacho,
this player has pitched for 79.2 innings, has 87 strikeouts, and an ERA of 3.95.
love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson McCormick.
Okay, now it's my turn to pitch. Alright, so my team did score 1. I did actually delete this game, so yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I thought I changed it.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up
before I started this, you know, before I thought I did change it before I started this.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup.
I pretty much reset all the data on my PlayStation 4.
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake.
Digging in now, Clyde Brinkley.
Okay, right here I need to change the settings to a pulse. Okay, that should be good.
First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Let's go. Back up the middle.
Ah, man, that's a base hit.
Find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
99 miles per hour. Yeah, I know I throw a lot of good fastballs, you know.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed.
Okay, that's strike good.
Guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is
strike 2.
Point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard.
Ah, man!
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
This might be a loss for me.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Yeah, I might actually
After that
lose
base
this
knock
game.
right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball
All
right
right,
over the
that's
inside
strike one.
corner.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Brinkley at third, Reed at second with one away. Holder back to the mound.
Ah, crap! Ah, crap! No!
Throws
Ah, he's
times,
safe.
he's able to leg it out.
Ah,
Yeah,
crap!
that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's a
I really messed up
It
there.
is, D-Roll, and you can read that right off the bat.
Should have
As a
ran
pitcher,
a
you
bit
can
more
read the
straighter.
angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Craig Medrano.
Strike
Still
one.
get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Strike two.
Change-up over the outside corner.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this
Surgery, he's out.
on and missed.
All right,
Huge
that's
punch
strike.
out there
That's
as the
first
bases
strikeout of the
remain
game.
loaded with
All right.
2 away now.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts in soft contact.
Into the box, Eldon Dunn. He'll go
Ball,
after the first
strike
pitch
one.
and bounce it into foul territory. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard.
Strike
0-2
two.
now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Strike three. He's out.
Comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
All right, we got out of that one real good. Yeah, at least I got out of that one.
In now, Kenny Noonan, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up.
Yeah, he's
This is
out.
taken in for out number 1.
Okay, that's out
Time
number
for
one.
a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball, doing what's right, playing fundamentally sound. This team has the fewest errors in the league. Not only do they make the routine plays, but they'll make the spectacular ones as well. Can't be understated the importance of what they're bringing to the table on the defensive side. Check that out today.
So coming to the plate, Dane Wang. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a net
Ball.
high fastball that time. One ball, one strike to count.
How about strike one?
Chopped weakly to the left.
Okay, that could be. Okay, he's
And
definitely
that's
out.
the second out. Riding into the box, Ellis Hodge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Yeah, I'm
Plenty
up the
of time,
pitch.
and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Now in the box, Rich Lindsay comes off an
4
over
home
in
runs
last night's
and
ball
27
game.
RBIs. What's my stamina? 68 now? Okay.
Here it comes.
Ball.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball
Strike one.
taken right down the middle. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball,
Ball
hit
ball.
on the ground.
Strike two.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a
Ball.
sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
All right. Hopefully he doesn't get a home run.
Hit in the air to right field.
Okay, that's an out.
Davies
Good
has
job.
a play. 1 down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Digging in, Gilberto Lopes.
Second baseman, Gilberto Lopes.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and
Strike one. Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To
Strike
2 and
two.
2 now.
Ball.
3. 3 and 2 now. Leo Velez will be next.
Ball off. Alright, I'm gonna use this because it's a full count. Might as well just use this.
And a
Showtime.
fastball
Strike 3.
swung
He's
on
out.
and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Batting ninth,
Standing in now, Leo Velez. As he'll
Ball.
take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ball. Strike 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Ball. Strike 2.
Goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is
Ball.
looked at off the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Go now to the top of the 3rd. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0.
Top of the 3rd now.
Ready now, Raul Saldana.
leading off for Northwest Arkansas, center fielder, Raul Saldana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. This is line to left.
He's out. Ah, man, really? I mean, like, at least we still got one run.
The conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Yeah, at least we got one run, but still, extending the lead is real important.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. And this runs inside.
Hit by a
pitch.
pitch.
Like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Striding in once again, Fred Harris.
Fred Harris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Gore, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and they get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runner at first here, one man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
That's a foul.
And it's a foul ball.
That was nearly a home run, but like it's a foul ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Foul ball.
Stays alive, still 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runners on first with one down. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball four.
All right,
so
ball four. Good job.
With only one away.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So stepping in, Domingo Veras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, the pitch. Ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, this game is just like taking so long, like already.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in.
Oh, it's a dumb play.
His glove for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Now at the plate, Wilson McCormick.
He has 2 home runs, 26 RBI.
Fielder, Wilson McCormick.
First offering on its way.
Strike one.
Right after him with a fastball for a strike. Harris trying to get there.
Ah, he didn't get there.
Can't make the play as it finds the outfield.
Oh, second.
And he's going to make it.
Okay.
Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
I was just running on the field like crazy.
Back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now.
Oh, he got butt.
Now a bunt attempt here. Veras right there. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
First baseman number 20.
Into the box now, A.J. Reed.
Strike
He
one.
looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Surgery, he's out.
And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
I really want to keep this a shutout game so it doesn't affect my ERA too much.
Sierra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
What is my ERA right now? I really wonder. My ERA right now is a 0.31.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Good change up that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. McCormick at third with 2 away.
Strike
2 now.
Surgery, he's out.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Naturals lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Davies. He singled his last time up.
Jimmy Davies.
And now a pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side.
He's out.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
It's a real quick out, one pitch.
Stepping up to the plate, Otis Sechrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Otis Sechrist.
Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. Fouled away.
Fouled him off.
He was able to foul that one off.
Well,
You could tell he was definitely late.
He still
That
gets to
breaking ball
stay
pitch
and
before that
bat,
heater
but
right there
yeah, he just
definitely
fouled
threw
him.
his time.
He's out.
And there are 2 away now.
This turned out to be a pretty quick inning, yeah. Pretty quick inning.
Now at the plate, Kenny Noonan.
Now batting, catcher, Kenny Noonan.
The pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is line to left.
Yeah, he's out.
Is there, and
I
he'll
knew
make
this
the
was going to
catch
be a quick
retire
inning.
the side. So they breeze
Man.
through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Craig Medrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
All right,
He's
let's
ready.
go up
Here's
and
the
pitch.
first offering.
Here we go. Strike
Looking
one.
at a tough pitch called a strike.
Yeah, that was out of zone, but he still called it a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And
Ball.
now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Medrano is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position.
Ball, strike two. Curveball. That's a good curveball. Foul
And
ball.
that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Could have been
When you
a
have two
real
strikes on you,
dangerous pitch
as a
right
hitter,
there if he
you
would
get
have
something that
made
you
a
can
good
handle,
good
you
hit
have
on
to find
it.
a way
Yeah.
to do some damage with
More
it.
of
That
more on
was a missed
time.
opportunity.
Now another 1-2. A little
Up.
bouncer.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Okay. The other pitcher got this inning to be
Two
pretty
balls
quick.
and 2 strikes now.
Tough to
But
take a pitch
I-
like
I'm
that right
making
there,
this inning
especially
pretty
in a
long.
1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Into the
Plus,
lineup. Here comes the
I'm
2-2
almost
pitch.
at
Shin
max
high fastball
stamina.
that time, ball 3.
I mean, like I'm
If you're ever gonna
almost
see a
at
position
my
player go to the mound, it's gonna
point.
be in a situation like this. Get him to
My
relax a
breaking
little
point
bit,
of
focus
where
on
I
his
start to
mechanics,
get
and get
tired.
that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
So yeah.
And he
Strike
finally
three,
brings
he's
him
out.
down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So what is that, like 4 strikeouts? Okay, that was kind of weird what he just did there. Did you see
Now
that?
batting,
Into the box, Eldon
With the
Dunn.
strike zone.
As the first
Strike
pitch
one.
to him is
That was
swung out and
early.
missed for strike 1.
He's been pitching really well
He
so far
swung
this one.
early
As we
on a
cruise into the
fastball
middle
going
innings, one of the
99
big
miles per
reasons
hour.
why
Oh, he swung
80%
good, but
first
he
pitch
didn't.
strike
He didn't
ratio.
make the
If he
contact.
continues that, he might be
He
able to
swung
finish
over
this
it.
one.
And he
Strike
takes
2.
Strike 2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On
Strike
there,
three, he's
a
out.
curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he
7 strikeouts this whole
could be a
game.
real solid performance.
Yeah, 7 strikeouts this whole
Now
game.
at the plate, Rich Lindsey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, that's real good.
And a fastball
You know,
close,
if
but
you can get
ultimately ruled the
strikeouts,
ball,
more
1-0.
strikeouts than innings pitched, then yeah, you're doing real good for yourself as a pitcher. You know,
Change up low.
that's a
2-0.
real good sign for a
Boy,
pitcher
he
to
just
do.
looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His
So,
numbers in recent games.
Yeah, I'm
have
doing
been
real good. I should probably be in
very
AAA
good.
already,
Those
but
were
like
2
I'm not.
stone cold takes right there that put him
I'm like
in a
10
great
more
hitter's
pitches
count.
away from my stamina point.
3-0
Ball 3.
now.
Oh crap! I don't want to walk him. I really don't want to walk him. Strike
Make
one.
him throw one over here. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I thrown 60 pitches in the 4th inning. Okay, do not get a ball. Ah, yeah.
After the change,
Strike
that'll
2.
run things full 3-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 3-2 pitch.
Foul
Still
ball.
hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2.
He's out. All right, he's out.
No trouble
All
with
right,
this
good
one,
job.
and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Naturals lead it 1-0.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be switched out here real soon,
At the
so,
plate,
you know.
Dane Wang. He'll get his side started
Gotta
in the
wait
inning.
for that
and
to happen
so
then.
far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball,
Here's a
1
fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCormick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ellis Hodge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. There's a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Raul Saldana, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Entirely too high.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 1-0. Settling in now, Gilberto Lopes. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some.
So I'm back
they don't
on.
need to change their entire approach necessarily.
What's my ERA right now? It's still a 0.31. They are getting some reliever pitchers in, so I might get switched out here real soon. Probably in the next inning.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to be switched out in the next inning.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Ah, that was right in the middle.
Foul.
Would have been a good hit if he would have went it on time, but whatever.
And
Strike 3.
Struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Digging in, Leo Velez.
Now batting, catcher, Leo Velez.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll
Ball.
start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He was almost going to go for it, too. He almost went for it, but like, he got back.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Strike 1.
Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a
Ball
ball.
2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
I wish I could actually hear what he's saying, you know.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch
Strike
for
2.
strike number 2.
2-2 down.
Alright, that's a real good changeup.
Line down the left field line.
Foul ball.
But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, hit hard.
He's
To
out.
left, Secret.
Alright, he's out.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Good job, Seacrest.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wilson McCormick. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First delivery to him on the way. And
Ball.
fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Foul ball. Strike 2. Strike 1. Okay, yeah. Yeah, my stamina, my energy is now in the yellow.
From the
So,
windup,
yeah, I'm
1-1
starting to
pitch.
get tired.
Change
Strike
up and for a
2.
strike.
Yeah, even the crowd is saying that was a ball, huh? Yeah, exactly. That was a ball, but like he called it a strike, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice when the umpire does that. When you're the pitcher. Not so much when you're batting, but like when you're the pitcher, it's real good.
Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
I'm guessing I'm gonna be switched out here in the next inning, so yeah. I'm going to be taking a break. Only 3 more innings to work with, so we'll be done here real soon.
Number 1, Karen Gore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2 is fastball taken high for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Fred Harris waits on deck. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it, but to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So striding forward now, Fred Harris.
First baseman, Fred Harris.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Gore gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Alberto Tejeda takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 10, Alberto Tejeda.
Domingo Veras will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed, as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First offering on its way. Hit to short. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Now batting.
Stepping in now,
Right
Jimmy
fielder.
Davies.
Jimmy
He'll
Davies.
swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Stepping into the box, Clyde Brinkley. He successfully laid down a sacked bunt in his last plate appearance.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something.
Pitcher ready for the switch. So yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Wang scoops it up. And
all right, he's out.
First out.
That's a 1 pitch out right there. That's real quick.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And
Strike one.
Looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
He probably being all right. I know the strike zone. That was a ball, man. Umpire ain't making good calls.
Strike 2. Of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Now a swing and
that's
a ball
foul.
chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second.
Okay, he's out. All right, good job, Seacrest.
And quickly there are 2 away.
Seacrest's a good player, man. He really is.
Ready once again, Felipe Sierra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sierra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Driven down the left field line.
Foul ball.
Will it stay fair? It will not.
There are a lot of foul
Slicing
balls
foul
in
at
this
the
game.
very last moment. So close to extra bases. Back to the mound.
He's out.
In time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We're through 6 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Kurt Andrews is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
I'm pretty sure in the next inning,
Andrews.
next half inning, next inning, yeah, I'm gonna be switched out. So, yeah, next
Riding
inning,
in, Otis
I'll be switched out.
Seacrest. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Kenny Noonan.
From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Lifted in the air to center field. Lindsey moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Dane Wang. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop, Dane Wang.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Now batting.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. In now, Ellis Hodge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball. Wang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising, first 2 outs are super quick, little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Three and 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Naturals lead it 2-0. Peter Yamaguchi gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Peter Yamaguchi.
Leading off the inning, Craig Medrano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Popped him up. Noonan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Eldon Dunn.
Third baseman, Eldon Dunn.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Into the box now, Rich Lindsay. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a strike.
Zero.
1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in, Gilberto Lopes. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And that one just missed outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 2-0. Jonas Valadares has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jonas Valadares.
Stepping in, Raul Saldana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Raul Saldana.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Sierra going back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Blaine Dark will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
The left fielder.
Into the box now, Terrence Gore. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Fred Harris. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Domingo Veras fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy
Now
Davies.
Right fielder, Jimmy Davies.
First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Veras is off at first with 2 away. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Velez. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Jamal Pride is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 9, Jamal Pride.
Leading off the inning, Leo Velez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Hit down the third base line. And he fouls this one off. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wilson McCormick.
Right fielder, Wilson McCormick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
This is in the air out to left field. Gore moves over. He's got it one away.
No runner. Eat it.
Now batting, Clyde Brinkley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Clyde Brinkley.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Is down in the zone, so I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
For Northwest Arkansas,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
first baseman, number 23, A.J.
And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 1-0 the count. Two out with the man at first. Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 3-0. Derek Richmond enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Otis Sechrist. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Otis Sechrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. That's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Now the 2-1 pitch. is laid off of for ball number 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1 pitch. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Into the box, Kenny Noonan.
Now batting, catcher, Kenny Noonan.
Has a look, now the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball, and it's failed on it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike. Sechrist aboard here at first with nobody out. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. Rounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Dane Wang.
Now batting, shortstop, Dane Wang.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ellis Hodge.
Stepping in now, Ellis Hodge. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCormick on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Naturals lead it 3-0. Standing in, Felipe Sierra. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. This is line to left. Gore is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting.
In now, Craig Medrano. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One and one.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Eldon Dunn. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
All
He's
right.
got a hit in 3 at-bats.
This game is almost over, so let's hope we win this. Yep, there's 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. We're winning. We're still winning. 3-0.
Count down.
Baba, strike 1.
That fastball must
This
have
guy's
a little
the
late
final
life
out.
on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard hit at third.
Oh, he's definitely out there. Yeah, he's out. All right, the game's
That's
over.
your ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Babe Rube picks up his team-leading 13th win. Larry Jones records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
That's my 13th win this season. Out of 0 losses.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mission, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Okay, so winning pitcher. All right, so I got the winning pitcher. I got 13-0. So 13 wins, 0 losses. I pitched for 6.0 innings, allowed 4 hits, 0 runs, 0 earned runs, 0 base on balls, and 8 strikeouts. So 2 more strikeouts than how many pitches I've actually thrown. So we're gonna go to the highlight reel, see what happened here. See the whole game here. Yeah, at least you got to see that one home run. I was there for that, so yeah. That always happen all the time, you know. Usually when you get into the MLB, that happens like a whole lot. So yeah, before I go, I'm gonna go to the calendar and see how many games we got to play left until the season's over. Once the season's finally over, I can finally get on the plane. MLB The Show 19. So alright, so my pitching clutch went up to 52. My change up break went up to 40. So, yeah. So looking real good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna see how many games we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get to play Saturday. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. 53 more games until this season's over. So, anyway, I'm going to end it right here. So, anyway, if you like this broadcast, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel so you never miss another broadcast again. Goodbye for now, YouTube.